very high, and these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Isco. And it's Dybala. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Sergio Ramos. That'll be a throw. Tagliafico, massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Salvi che football gioar, gole gole ulascitkar, ote kule shovar, Krishna.
Martinez. Saul. It's a loose ball. Managed to get it away. Thiago goes looking. Acuna just brushed off the ball there. Morata. Now it's Rodrigo. Saul. Thiago gets it out to the wing. Timely intervention. And here's Rodrigo. Has a hit! Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Paredes drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Surely, and he's onside. Dybala, time to deliver. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dybala goes up and over. Aguero. And the shot! And out to safety.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Acuna, forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Isco. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some concern.
It's Rodrigo! This could fall anywhere. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Danger averted for now. Acuna gets it back. Played out to the right. Here's the through ball. Got a sight of goal here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Isco. And it's Messi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Morata!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Aguero gets into a good position. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Messi. He's come loose. Argentina have it back and they can go again. There are a few waiting for it. Too much distance on that. Daya. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Tagliafico. Still going. Where to next? In comes the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. Rodrigo. Saul. Chip through. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. And a header! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Aguero. Saul. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Morata. Drives it towards the front. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Gea gets it away. Aguero. Aguero plays it forward. Thiago. Well positioned to make that interception. Paredes. Acuna. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Real chance! Dybala has a go! Daya. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet from him. Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Thiago plays it short. This could spell Soul! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Thiago. And it's Isto. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Saul. Aguero gets into a dangerous position. Saul. Deftly done. Rodrigo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Saul. And here's... tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it over to the other flank. Isco. And it's played forward. Can he deliver? Promising cross. Paredes. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Otamendi. And here's Dybala. That is terrific skill.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Has he found his man? Otamendi. Acuna. Otamendi drives it forward. Oh, and Dybala! Acuna. Saul gets his foot in there, and the counter is on. Gaia. Saul. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Half-time getting close now. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Gaia. It's gone for a throw-in. Otamendi. Acuna. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. It's a goes for goal! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Argentina get themselves into the lead
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Daya. He's got options out wide. And the ball's come out. It has got through to him. And it's Rodrigo. It's come Thiago! It's anyone's ball. Messi. Dybala. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Acuna quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Sergio Ramos. Rodrigo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Argentina leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
আচ্ছা বলতে 100 মিটার
বাইরে বাইরে
বাইরে বাইরে বাইরে বাইরে তুমি টাইম নাও
Gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Saul. Rodrigo. Paredes sticks in a foot to win it back. Messi spreads it towards the left, and it's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isco. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Dybala. Going for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Argentina are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rodrigo. Thiago. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Saul. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. In comes the cross. Tagliafico. Messi. Hoists it forward.
The ball really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aguero. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he heaves it forward. Has gone out. Dybala. And it's Messi. And here's Aguero. Tagliafico. Tagliafico with a long pass. They've played it short. Jose Gaya goes looking. Morata. It's Pablo Sarabia. Messi. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gaia, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pablo Sarabia.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Thiago goes short. And it's Saul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Thiago! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Jose Gaia trying to get there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Gaia. Saul. Over to the left. Now it's Thiago. Thiago delivers.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Dybala looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Otamendi. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, he's in! And it's played forward. Aguero. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Argentina suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Has a hit! Thiago. Martinez. Gaia. Isco. Isco with the crossfield ball. Pablo Sarabia. And he has been fouled there. Pablo Sarabia. Beautifully done. Saul. So who's he picking out? It's Thiago! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tagliafico can hoist it clear. And it's Gaia. Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. Dybala now on a hat-trick. Dybala hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gaia tries to switch the play. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. And here's Morata. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi gets it back. Dybala. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Messi. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Isco gets it out to the wing. Oh, real danger here.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Otamendi. And here's Isco. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Saul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pablo Sarabia! In it goes! Spain are all square. We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Otamendi. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it!
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's gone out of play. Delivery from Dybala. Towering header! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
In with the challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Across the field it goes. Isco. Gorgeous control there. And it's Saul. Saul! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Dybala gets away from his opponents. Done very well to intervene.
Argentina certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Isco tries to switch the play. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Acuna. Tagliafico. Now it's Aguero. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Thiago. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia with the crossfield ball. Plays it out to the flank. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Martinez. Isco. Saul. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Argentina are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Dybala. Martinez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Acuna. Otamendi. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos. It really is. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Alcacer. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! Dybala has been found. Breaks on here. Isco. And here's it's Alcacer! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tescopi to the keeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it. The range of passing, he's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players.
For a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Gaia. Isco. Isco switches it towards the other side. Saul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tagliafico can get it clear. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Rodrigo. Tries to dink it in. It'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. Dybala. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Otamendi gets it out to the wing. Messi. Loose. Isco. Thiago. Isco. Tries to play. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered.
His heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good. The noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. So Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Acuna, he'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Jose Gaya is flagged offside. And it's Rodrigo. Saul. Thiago. Coaxed through there. A chance to play it in. Isco goes for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martinez. Thiago. Gaya. Isco. Gaya. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Saul with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Acuna. Tagliafico. Great run on the overlap here. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Tagliafico. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Saul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's neat. Tagliafico. It's a fabulous... tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tagliafico sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. Steered forward. Deftly done. Rodrigo. Saul. Now it's Rodrigo. Gets it into the... Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. Messi gets it back. Dybala gets flagged offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gets it back, and it's Isco. Thiago tries to switch the play. Swung it, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. Hoists it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tagliafico. Up towards the front line. Isco. And here's Messi. Saul battles to win it back. Gaia, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Morata. Oh, good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has been cleared. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Isco goes looking. Morata plays it out to the flank. Saul, a scorer already in the game. Well, they can break here. Messi. Now it's Aguero. A chance! Aguero has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Aguero cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gaia. Forward it goes. Now it's Isco. He's got away. Massive leap! Rodrigo. In again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinez. Thiago. Gaia. And it's Isco. Dybala very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And here's Aguero. Acuna plays it, has a pop! He scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Taliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Morata. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes direct to the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. Otamendi. Acuna lobs it in gently. Helps available out wide. Isco. Across the field it goes. Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets into some space. It's Thiago! Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Saul. And here's Morata. Shoots! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back. Isco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Spain go into the lead. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Rodrigo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aguero. Saul. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. And it's Gaia. Lovely bit of skill there. Isco. Hits one! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Isco. Gaia. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Dybala, a real chance to break. Now it's Messi. And they've been caught out. Messi! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Argentina are level. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, Rip goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Thiago is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save. And it's Saul. Forward it goes. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Gaia. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Has a pop! Thiago plays it short. Oh, really good feet from him. Takes aim with towering header. Danger averted for now. Rodrigo. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Isco, Thiago, plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Rodrigo. Saul looks to clip it forward. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Acuna. There's the whistle for half-time. Argentina playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call,
Part of the
Peter, isn't it?
world.
I mean,
They've been
from
talking
what
about
we've
this
seen
one for a while,
so
and they
far,
have
both sides have
rolled up
provided
to it
ample
in
evidence that
fantastic-
they
That's a foul. Free
can
kick's
add
been
more
given.
goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
Up to meet him! He's missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Thiago. And here's Isco. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dybala. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Dybala. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Rodrigo. And it's Saul. Crosses it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Has a hit! Acuna with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saul. And here's Pablo Sarab. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Isco. Isco has it out wide and in space. Isco. Isco! Sticks it away! Again, we are level. What a contest! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dybala conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Can he deliver? Now can he finish? And shoots! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Isco. Dybala gets it back. Jose Gaya switches it towards the other side. A really good feat. And it's Saul. It's a loose ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala. Messi. Thiago drives it forward, and it's got through. Going through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Messi. Acuna. Hoists it forward. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Foot in. It's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Isco. And here's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. Out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pablo Sarabia with a shot. And the ball's come out. to get it forward quickly. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Dybala. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Lovely feet. He slid it through. Morata shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. Tagliafico. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dybala. Messi. He's had a look. It's Aguero! And he comes up trumps again. Thiago. And it's Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. And he's straight offside. Dybala finds him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Top save! That shot was travelling. Plays it over to the other flank. Decent progress down the left. Isco. So who's he picking out? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Paredes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's played forward. And back to base. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Saul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saul. Paredes battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Morata! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Saul. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it back, going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Gaia. Thiago tries to switch the play. Oh, sweet feet. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, that's nice. Thiago. Oh, great shot at goal!
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Isco. And it's Saul. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pablo Sarabia. He'll have a go. Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Chance to play it in. Aguero. Real chance!
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. He's got options out wide. Saul. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Thiago goes short. Hit into the middle. Only partially clear. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's come through. And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tagliafico cuts it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's going long. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Final checks on the touchline, and change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Daya. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saul tries to stroke it through, sees it from behind. And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Dybala. Thiago, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Dybala. Dybala plays it into the box. Messi hits it! Saul, out to the left it goes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Dybala. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult look.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotion part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Keeps everyone guessing. Pumps it into the area. And a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Thiago. Here's the cross. It's Morata! Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Saul. In towards the middle. In towards the front men. And it's Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Morata shoots! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Morata controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Thiago with the short one. Out for a throw. Rodrigo. Acuna. Paredes. And here's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Isco plays it out to the flank. Back to the keeper and try something new. Paredes. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And it's Isco. And here's Morata. Morata gets it out to the wing. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Rodrigo. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Whipped in. Paredes. Forward it goes. Isco. Gaia. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Towering header! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Aguero. Tagliafico gets it back, and he has been fouled there.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Morata. Deftly done. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tagliafico goes looking. Now it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Played out to the right. In by Rodrigo. Cut out in the nick of time. Martinez. Rodrigo. Saul. No, it's not getting there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paredes. Paredes with the crossfield ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul. Now it's Messi. And it's Isco. Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Saul. Argentina still without an attempt on target. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Tagliafico. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Thiago. Tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Saul shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Rodrigo. Isco. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Great leap!
No, he's got that completely wrong. Acuna. Aguero, there's the delivery. Jose Gaya gets it away. They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. Tagliafico. Looks to clip it forward. De Gea can pick that up. Isco. Morata hits one! And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. It's there to get rid. And Sergio Ramos. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Otamendi goes looking.
Spain clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Isco plays it over to the other flank. Thiago. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Aguero. Oh, that is off. Aguero! Sticks it away! They have brought themselves an equaliser. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rodrigo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. That's the through ball. And Messi! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Gaya. Thiago. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. What an adventurous run from a defender. There are a few waiting for it. And he tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Isco. Gaia. Plays it out to the wing. Thiago has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Aguero. Hoists it forward. Saul. Rodrigo is onto it and can take it up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Thiago plays it short. Thiago. Out to the right. And that is not finding anyone. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He's on his way. Dybala. Dybala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Saul. Sergio Ramos. Rodrigo. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Goes long. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Play for a goal kick. Rodrigo. Saul has made his mark on this game. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Saul. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Isco. Gaya. Isco. Beautifully done. And it's Gaya. And here's Isco. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Strong punch. Saul. Gaya. And here's Isco. Promising cross. Spain given another corner. Hits one! Fence has got rid of that. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action and both talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And it's Isco. Danger averted for now. Paredes goes looking. Messi. Got a shot away. Oh, bang on target. Gaya. Forward it goes. Thiago set up one goal so far. And it's Gaya. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Morata brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Saul. Morata. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Thiago. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Di Maria. Tagliafico. Tagliafico takes the long option. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. And it's Aguero. Oh, sweet feet. Aguero with the cross. Header! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Isco looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saul. Oh, really good feet from him. Isco! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Dybala conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. What a throw in. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's broken loose. Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aguero with the cross. Pablo Sarabia. Across the field it goes. And here's Morata. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Timely intervention. Saul. Great run on the overlap here. Goes for the cross. And that It's been levered clear. Dybala, and the counter is on. Tagliafico.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Dybala. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Morata. Gaia. Thiago. Isco. Plays it over to the other flank. Pablo Sarabia. Gets the chance. Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Saul. And here's Morata. And it's Messi.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. And it's Isco. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gaia. And here's Morata. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Saul. Oh, that's neat. Saul has a pop! And a second time! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Dybala. Tagliafico. Di Maria. Paredes. And here's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! And that has been clubbed away. Di Maria is the guilty party there. Keeper sends it forward. Dybala. And here's Messi. Argentina cannot keep hold of the ball. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Messi gets it and shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Dybala. Great shot.